Good morning students. We are studying square and square root. Today we will solve the questions from exercise 6.3. This one is question number 4th student, and in this find the square roots of the following numbers by prime factorization method. In this question we have to find the square root of the given numbers and we have to use the prime factorization. Students, in your previous video you have already know about the prime factorization method. To find out the square root of any number we can use prime factorization method. So this one is the first part of the question, 729. Now we have to find out the square root of 729. It means square root of 729. So first of all we have to find the prime factors of 729 students. This one 729. Now we have to find the prime factors of this number. So first this one, last number or unit digit of this number is 9 student. So it is not divisible by 2, and sum of this number is 7 to 9, 9, 18. It is a multiple of 3, so it is divisible by 3. So we have to divide it by 3. 3 2 ja 6, 1 12, 3 4 ja 12, and 3 3 ja 9. Again it is divisible by 3. So 3 8 ja 24, 3 1 ja 3. This one 81. Now again it is divisible by 3. So 3 2 ja 6 and 3 7 ja 21. Again using 3, 3 9 ja 27. Again this one 3 3 ja 9 and 3 1 ja 3. So prime factors of 729 is 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 3. Clear student? So prime factors are 729 is equal to 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 3. 6 times student. 1 2 3 4 5 6. Now we have to find out the square root of 729. So we have to find out the square root of these prime factors. 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 3. This one is student. Now we have to make the pairs of the prime factors. This one. Out of each pair we have to choose one number student, and that will be the square root. So this one 3 into 3 into 3. This one 3 3 ja 9, 3 ja 27. So square root of 729 is 27 student. And using this method we have to find the square root of the given numbers student. Now we have to find the square root of this third part. Third part student, that is 1764. 1764. Now we have to find out the square root of 1764. So first of all we have to find the prime factors of this number. This one 1764, and unit digit of this number is 4 students. So it is divisible by 2. 2 is the least prime number. सबसे छोटी प्राइम नंबर 2 है स्टूडेंट, इसलिए हम 2 से स्टार्ट कर रहे हैं क्योंकि ये नंबर 2 से डिवाइजिबल है. दिस वन 2 2 8 ja 16, 1. Again 2 8 ja 16. This one 4 2 2 ja 4. This by 2 2 4 ja 8, 2 4 ja 8 and 2 1 ja 2. This number 441, unit digit of this number is 1 student, so it is not divisible by 2. Now we have to use the next prime number, that is 3 student. So it is divisible by 3. Why? Because the sum of these number is 9 student, and 9 is multiple of 3, so it is divisible by 3. So 3 1 ja 3, 1 and 4 14, 3 4 ja 12, 2 and 1 21, 3 7 ja 21. Now again by 3, 3 4 ja 12 and 2 27, 3 9 ja 27. Again, so we have to use the next prime number, that is 7. So 7 7 ja 49. Again using 7 we find 1. Clear student? Now prime factors of this number 1764 is equal to this one, 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 7 into 7. Now we have to find the square root of 1764 is equal to square root of the prime numbers of this number, and that is 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 7 into 7. Now we have to make the pairs, this one is student, and from each pair we have to choose one number, that is 2 into 3 into 7. 2 3 ja 6, 7 ja 42. So square root of 1764 is 42 student. So it is answer student. Now we have to take 6th part of this question student, that is 6th part, this one, and 9604. Now we have to find the square root of 9604 and find the prime factors of this number. 9604, it is divisible by 2. So 2 4 ja 8, 2 8 ja 16, and this 0 0, so 2 2 ja 4. Again by 2, 2 2 ja 4, 2 4 ja 8, 0 and 2 1 ja 2. But next prime number, that is 7. So 7 3 ja 21, this 3 30, so 7 4 ja 28, 2 21, so 7 3 ja 21. Now again by 7 4 ja 28 and 6 63, 7 9 ja 63. Now by 7 7 ja 49. Again using 7 1 ja 7. Now prime factors of 9604 is equal to 2 into 2 into 7 into 7 into 7 into 7. These are the prime factors of this number student. Now we have to find out the square root. 9604 is equal to square root of the prime factors of this number, and this one 2 into 2 into 7 into 7 into 7 into 7. 7 is 4 times here. So now we have to choose, first of all we have to make the pairs. This one is student. Now from each pair we have to choose one number, that is 2 into 7 into 7. So it is 2 7 ja 14 into 7. This one 14 7 ja 98. This one is the square root of this number student, and remaining part of this question you have to do yourself student. This is question number 5 student, and in this, for each of the following students, I am not going to write the questions. Question is given in your book. So question is, for each of the following numbers, find the smallest whole number by which it should be multiplied so as to get a perfect square number. also find the square root of the squared number so obtained. So in this question student, in question number 5, there are some numbers given and these numbers are not perfect square numbers student. We have to find the smallest number by which these numbers must be multiplied to make it a perfect square, and after that we have to find the square root of the numbers so obtained. So first part of this question is 252. Clear student? So to find out the smallest number, first of all we have to find the prime factors of the given numbers. So this number is first part 252. It is not a perfect square number student. We have to make it a perfect square by multiplying a smallest number that is required. So to find out the required number, we must find the prime factors of this number first. Clear student? So prime factors of 252, that will be, after dividing it by 2, the prime number, smallest prime number, that is 2, 2 1 ja 2, 2 2 ja 4 and 1, this one 12, 2 6 ja 12. Again dividing by 2, this one 2 6 ja 12, 2 3 ja 6. Now this 63, it is divisible by 3, 3 2 ja 6, 3 1 ja 3. Again by 3, 3 7 ja 21. Again by 7, it is 1. So prime factors of this number 252 is equal to 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 7. These are the prime factors of this number 252 student. 252 is equal to this. This number is not a perfect square number, and we find the prime factors of this number. This one 2 is in pairs, 3 is in pairs, but 7 is not in pair. So if we multiply this number by 7, then it will be a perfect square number student. So required number is 7 here. Clear student? So if we multiply 252 by 7, this one 7, then it will be a perfect square. So required number is 7 student. Clear? So 7 is the required number. If we multiply this number 252 by 7, then it will be a perfect square number. So this 252 into 7 is equal to factors, and factors are 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 7 into 7 student. We have to multiply this factor by 7 also, because we have multiplied here by 7. So square root of this 252 into 7 is equal to square root of this number 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 7 into 7. Now to find out the square root, we have to make the pairs, and from each pair we have to choose one number student, this. So square root of this number is equal to 2 3 ja 6, 7 ja 42. So our answer is, first of all, answer is the smallest number that is required to make it a perfect square, that is 7. So answer is 7, and after multiplying this number by 7, we find this 252 into 7 and the square root of this obtained number, that is 42. There are two answers student. In first part of the question, we have to find the smallest number by which we have to multiply it to make it a perfect square, and after that we have to find the square root of that number that is obtained. Clear, student? So we have obtained this number and the square root of this number is 42, student. This one is fifth part, student. 1458. Now first of all we have to find out the prime factors of the given numbers. So 1, 4, 5, 8 and prime factors dividing by 2, it will be 2 7 ja 14, 2 2 ja 4, 2 9 ja 18. This one 729. So now this number is not divisible by 2, student. This one is divisible by 3. So 3 2 ja 6, 3 4 ja 12, 3 3 ja 9 and again by 3, 3 8 ja 24, 3 1 ja 3. This one 81. Again by 3, it is 3 2 ja 6 and 2 1 21, 3 7 ja 21. Again by 3, it is 9 and again 9 divided by 3, that is 3 and this one 1. Clear, student? Prime factors, this one 14, 58 is equal to, we have to write the prime factors. This one 2 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 3. This one 1, 2, 3, 6 times, student. There are 3 pairs. Clear, student? Now to make it a perfect, this number is not a perfect square number, student, and from this these numbers are in pairs but 2 is not in pair, student. So we have to multiply this number by 2 to make it a perfect square. To make 1458 a perfect square, we must multiply it by 2. Why 2, student? Because 2 is not in pairs. Therefore, we have to multiply it by 2 to make this one a pair. Clear, student? And this one a perfect square number. So we must multiply it by 2. So one answer is 2, student. And after multiplying it by 2, 1458 into 2, we have to multiply the factors by 2 also. 2 into 2. This one we multiplied this 2 because we multiplied here by 2. So make the equation equal, we have to multiply 2 one time in the factors of this number. So into 3 in 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 3. Now we have to make the pairs, this one, to find out the square root of the number so obtained, that is 1458 into 2, square root of this number, student. We need not to find out this number, student. And this one 2 into 2, square root of this 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 3. Now we have to make the pairs. This one pairs are completed. So out of each pair we have to choose one number, that is 2, 3, again 3 and 3. This one 2 3 ja 6 and 3 3 ja 9. 6 9 ja 54. So number which we obtain, square root of that number will be 54, student. Clear? So answer is 2 and 54. The smallest number by which we have to multiply 1458 to make it a perfect square, that is 2, and after that we have obtained the number that is 1458 into 2. Clear, student? So square root of this number is 54. So answer is 2 and 54. This is question number 6, student, and in this question we have not written here question. Question is given in your book, student, and in this question find the following numbers. Find the smallest whole number by which it should be divided so as to get a perfect square. Also find the square root of the squared number so obtained. These given numbers are not a perfect square numbers, student. Clear? So you have to find the smallest number by which we divide this number to make it a perfect square. After that we have to obtain the number and find the square root of that particular number. Clear, student? So this question is just opposite to the question number 5. Now first of all we have to find, student, we have not written all the parts of this. We have written only 2 parts and we have to solve these 2 parts and you will do other parts yourself. So first part, that is 252, this one. Now first of all we have to find the prime factors of this number, student. This one 252 divided by this one 2, 2 1 ja 2, 2 2 ja 4, 2 6 ja 12. Again by 2, this one 2 6 ja 12, 2 3 ja. Again this number divisible by 3, student. So 3 2 ja 6, 3 1 ja. Again this 3 7. This one 7 1 ja 7. So this number 252 is not a perfect square number, and we have to find the smallest number by which we divide this number to make it a perfect square number, student. So first of all we find the prime factors of this number 252. The prime factors of 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 7, student. This one. Clear? Now we have to divide this number by the smallest number to make it a perfect square number, student. So we find that this one is in pair, this number is also in pair, but 7 is not in pair, student. So if we divide this number by 7, then it will be a perfect square number, student. So smallest required number is 7, student. Clear? By which we have to divide this number to make it a perfect square number. So one answer is 7, student. That is smallest number is 7. So 252 divided by 7 is equal to 2 into 2 into 3 into 3. Prime factors are this. Clear, student? Divided by 7. स्टूडेंट्स हमने 252 को 7 से डिवाइड कर लिया, तो उसके प्राइम फैक्टर्स को भी हमने डिवाइड कर दिया. देयरफॉर 7 कैंसल्ड बाय 7 एंड दिस वन 7 3 जा 21, 4 42, 7 6 ja 42. This number will be 36 now, and the prime factors will be 2 into 2 into 3 into 3. So make the pairs to find out the square root of this. Square root of this is equal to square root of this. So out of these two we have to choose one. 2 into 3 and this one 6. 6 will be the square root of the number after dividing, so obtained. डिवाइड करने के बाद जो नंबर हम ऑब्टेन किए स्टूडेंट, दैट नंबर इज अ परफेक्ट स्क्वायर नंबर एंड द स्क्वायर रूट ऑफ दैट नंबर इज 6 हियर, स्टूडेंट. क्लियर? नाउ वी हैव टू डू दिस next part of this question, student, that is 1620. This one is the last part of the question, student. This question, question number 6. Remaining part of these questions you have to do yourself. This one 1620. So first of all we have to find out the prime factors of this number, student, and this one 1620, this one divided by 2, 2 8 ja 16, 2 1 ja 2, then 0, 810. Again by 2, 2 4 ja 8, and this one 1, so this one 0 and 2 5 ja 10. Clear student? This one 405. So 405 is not divisible by 2. Now we have to use next number, that is 3. Clear student? Now 3 1 ja 3, 1 10, 3 3 ja 9, and this one 1 15, 3 5 ja 15. So it will be 135 again by 3. This one 3 4 ja 12, 3 5 ja 15, 45, and again divided by 3, 3 15 ja 45, again by 3, this one will be 3 5 ja 15. Now this one divided by 5, 1. Prime factors of this number 1620 is 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 5. 3 4 times, 2 2 times, and 5 1 times, student. So 1620 is equal to 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 5. Now make the pairs. This one, this number is not in pair, student. Clear? So if we divide this number 1620 by 5, then it will be a perfect square number. So to make 1620 a perfect square, we must divide it by clear friend. So 5 is the least required number by which we have to divide it to make it a perfect square. Now this one 1620 divided by 5 is equal to 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 5, and we have to divide the factors of this number by 5 also. Clear student? बोथ साइड हमने इक्वेशन को हमने इक्वल करने के लिए दोनों साइड को हमने 5 से डिवाइड कर दिया स्टूडेंट. सो दिस वन कैंसिल, एंड नाउ दिस वन 5 3 जा 15, 1 12, 5 2 ja 10, and again this one 2 5 4 ja 20. Clear student? So this number is 324, and we have to find out the square root of this 324. So we have to find the prime factors of this. 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 3. This one 3 4 times, student. So make the pairs. From each pair choose one number, that is 2 into 3 into 3. 2 3 ja 6, 3 ja 18. So answer is 5 and 18. Now you have to do all other parts of this question, student. Question number 7 is the students of class 8th of a school donated rupees 2401 in all for Prime Minister's National Relief Fund. Each student donated as many rupees as the number of students in the class. Find the number of students in the class. So students, I am not going to write the questions. Question is given in your book. This is question number 7, and in this question student of class 8 collected rupees 2401 by donating each student as many rupees as the number of student. जितने स्टूडेंट थे उतने ही रुपए पर स्टूडेंट ने दिए प्राइम मिनिस्टर नेशनल रिलीफ फंड में स्टूडेंट्स. नाउ वी हैव टू फाइंड आउट द नंबर ऑफ स्टूडेंट. टोटल कलेक्शन, that is rupees 2401. Now we have to find out the number of students in the class, and we know that each student donated as many rupees as the number of students in the class. क्लास में जितने स्टूडेंट थे प्रत्येक स्टूडेंट ने उतने ही रुपीस डोनेट किए हैं स्टूडेंट. सो टू फाइंड आउट दिस we have to find out the square root of this number student. Why? Because let the number of student in the class be x. Number of student, that is x. Each student donated rupees x, because each student donated as many rupees as the number of student. Each student donated rupees x. Clear student? Number of student, that is x. Each student donated rupees x. So x into x, that is 2401. So x square is equal to 2401. Now x is equal to square root of 2401. So to find out the number of students in the class, we have to find out the square root of this number student. Now we have to find the prime factors of this number. This number is 2401. Unit digit is 1 student, so it is not divisible by 2. 24617, it is not a multiple of 3, so it is not divisible by 3. It is not divisible by 5 student, because unit digit is 1. To divide a number by 5, it should be 0 or 5 in the unit digit. So we have to try the next number, that is 7 student. 7 3 ja 21, this one 3 30, 7 4 ja 28, 2 21, 7 3 ja 21. Again by 7, 7 4 ja 28, 6 and 63, 7 9 ja 63. Again by 7, 7 7 ja 49. And again by 7, 7 1 ja 7. So this one under root 2401 is equal to under root of this factors of this number, that is 7 into 7 into 7 into 7. So first of all we have to make the pairs of the numbers, and out of each pair we have to take one number. So 7 7 ja 49. So square root of this number is 49 student. So x is equal to 49. It means number of student in the class is 49. Clear student? And each student donated rupees 49 also. Clear? So number of student in the class, that is 49. So 49 is the answer student. And in this type of questions you have to find out the square root of the given numbers student. And in question number 8 student, this one question number 8 is just like question number 7 student. So this question you have to do yourself. Question number 9, and in this question student, find the smallest square number that is divisible by each of the numbers 4, 9 and 10. Numbers are student 4, 9 and 10. We have to find the smallest square number which is divisible by these three numbers student. So to find out the smallest square number, first of all we have to find the LCM of these numbers student, least common multiple of this number student. Clear? So first find the least common multiple of these three numbers and find the prime factorization of these numbers. So this one by 2, 2 2 ja 4. This one 9 is not divisible by 2 students, so we have to left this and we have to write as it is. Clear student? And 2 5 ja 10. Now again by 2, this one 2 1 ja 2 and this one 9 and this one 5. The number which is not divisible by the given number, we have to choose or we have to select this number in the next row as it is. So by 3, this one 1, 3 3 ja 9 and this 5, because it is not divisible by 3 student. Now again by 3, so this one 1, again this one 1 and this one 5. Now divide it by 5, so this one 1, 1 and this 1. So prime factors of this number are LCM are 4, 9 and 10, that is 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 5. Clear student? This one, that is 2 2 ja 4, 3 ja 12, 12 3 ja 36, 36 5 ja 180. This one is the LCM student. But from this table we find that this number is not a perfect square number student. So make it a perfect square, we have to multiply this number by 5, because 5 is not in group. These numbers are in pairs student, but this 5 is not in pair, so we have to multiply this 180 by 5 to make it a perfect square student. So the least number we obtained, that is 0, 5 8 ja 40 and 5 1 ja 5 4 9, that is 900. So this is the least number that is divisible by the given numbers 4, 9 and 10. This is a number that is a perfect square number student. It is a square number. Clear student? We have not taken this 180 because it is not a perfect square number. Clear student? In question it is given that we have to find out a square number that is exactly divisible by 4, 9 and 10. So 900 is the least number that is a perfect square number, and it is divisible by 4, 9 and 10. Now question number 10 is just like question number 9 student, and that is homework for you. You have to do question number 10 yourself.